Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and this time around playing Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. And hey, Genocide Shell, so glad you could make it. Yeah, so I was kind of debating play on turbo mode. Actually, I could. Yeah, granted, I kind of completely forget about playing on turbo mode on Bloody Palace. It wasn't until after the stream I just realized I should have done that. Yeah, so why not? I'll give it a shot. I've already, I mean, at least for this time around, turbo mode. All right. Let's see. Just making sure everything option-wise is okay. I don't want automatic. I mean, actually, I'm kind of glad they made automatic mode a separate option as opposed to the original Devil May Cry 4, where they made it as costumes when it really is not a costume. Let's see, sound-wise, okay. I just don't want the music blasting loud because last time I tried to record this, I ended up getting a lot of copyright claims from the music, unfortunately. I'm just hoping it'd be low enough for won't be any problems. I don't know. I'll wait and see. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a Nero Dante game. I'm going to be trying to do the Legendary Dark Knight difficulty. And all the way back to level 1. Yeah, so pretty much the overwhelming number of demons lurking in this mode demand the very best of one's ability. Yeah, it's pretty much pure chaos mode. That's kind of what it is. Let's see, costume-wise... Yeah, well, at least luckily in the special edition you get more costumes. So far, I think my favorite's probably the prototype Nero. I mean, I do like prototype Nero, actually. I mean, yeah, I could do prototype Nero. Why not? Something a little bit different. I mean, I think it's better than the original outfit, so I don't know why they didn't go with the prototype outfit. I think it's so much better than the original. All right. Yeah. God, I'm hoping this music is not going to be loud enough. Man, I have the TV at 2 right now, and I can still hear the music pretty well. I'm just worried for any copyright claims, because that's going to be a problem to deal with. Oh no, so many demons already. Actually, no, it would have been nice if we could actually play through the opening credits. Have like a reverse thing from Devil May Cry 3. Or maybe at the same time we could make it as a tutorial, I don't know. I gotta say, I do like the music. I mean, not as like... I don't know, it's kind of like angelic, kind of choir type music. I guess kind of what you get from maybe an actual church. The most ironic scene in this game is when the demons fell from heaven. Yeah, that is kind of ironic. But I mean, then again, I mean, why was it in Devil May Cry 3 the portal to the demon world was in the sky? Shouldn't it have been down in the ground? If only we can do these cool moves in the actual game. Just lie down. Lie down. Hey, he made it. Wish we can grab the weapons of the lower demons. That would be nice. But that would kind of similar to like Bayonetta, actually, using the enemy's weapons against them. Just lie down.
2,000 years ago, the Dark Knight, Sparta, turned against his demon brethren.
Okay, so apparently this organization, the Order of the Sword, apparently looks to Sparta as a god and savior to the community.
Despite his brave efforts in our name,
And, I mean, they just worship him as an actual god, as opposed to, I don't know, an actual god? He can teleport in cutscenes, but not in the game. Well, I don't know. Maybe eventually he could teleport.
human realms, weak humans, would have no means by which to oppose our submission. And so I ask you to unite and pray that even if such a dark time of chaos were to
I gotta say, kind of rude. He's bringing headphones to a church ceremony.
would shelter us,
Probably listen to rock music while this is going on.
let us pray.
But then again, why did he even bother showing up if he wasn't even gonna take part in this?
Nero, what's wrong?
I'm out of here.
But it's not over yet.
All this preaching's putting me to sleep.
Ooh. Something's happening. Oh my god. This stranger in red took out the head of the Order of the Sword. You know, it would probably be more of a surprise if maybe he would have worn an actual disguise or something, or covered his face, or... You know, I mean, it's pretty obvious to fans of the series who this guy is, but I'm just saying. Oh my god, he's killing everyone. Actually, note to self, probably should change Dante's outfit whenever I play as him. Oh no. Drop kick. Actually, I believe he's the only member in this Order of the Sword that actually uses guns. Because every other member don't use guns because they don't seem as true weapons.
I won't hold my breath.
Well, I gotta say, able to hold his own even with just one arm. Oh. I gotta say, pretty epic for just the first, what, like 9 minutes in the game? Okay. Alright, Mission 1, Birds of a Feather. Let's see. I don't think there's really anything for me to level up, but kind of like Devil May Cry 3, you can actually skill up and level up stuff. Like for Nero's case, he can get combos and other moves for his sword, the Red Queen. Charge shots for his gun, the Blue Rose. And snatch ability for the Devil Bringer. Yamato, which pretty much is his Devil Trigger, having special attacks. And then normal abilities, Table Hopper, Speed, Max Act. Obviously the thing I like is to get more orbs, so I don't have to keep running towards the enemy to get orbs, and the air hike. I mean, the cool thing with the whole skill up stuff in this game is you can actually trade in, well, you level them up using Proud Souls, a different type of currency, but the thing is you can actually refund the Proud Souls that you use to buy other skills, so it's not like you're stuck with a certain skill that you're probably not going to use. The best thing about this game is that you have to buy an ability to run. Yeah, that's true. What was it? The speed. I gotta find that strange, but you know what? At least it's better in this game because I mean it kind of activates the speed boost activates immediately as opposed to the original version of the game where you had to run like for about 3 seconds before it activates. Any items? Well, I got gold orb, purple orb is maxed out, got blue. I bought all the holy water. Devil Star large, small, vital stars, everything's pretty much maxed out. Okay. I mean, I have so many red orbs at this point. Alright, well I guess that's pretty much it, so I might as well just get into it. Face off against a mysterious assassin. And I like the speaker for the controller, playing out sounds. Okay, so this is kind of the basic tutorial on how to play this game. Which, you know, at least it's more interactive compared to like having screens just telling you how to do things. Attack with your guns without letting your enemy get too close. Jump. You can also evade enemy attacks by jumping. He's just taunting me.
Come on.
I guess I can taunt back. Side roll. By rolling sideways, you can evade an enemy's attack. When an enemy starts attacking, roll to the side while on the ground to avoid damage. Try to get some red orbs. Why am I even collecting red orbs at this point? I got everything maxed out. Well, can you use air hike in this mission? What, in the tutorials? I mean, probably.
I guess this doesn't quite cut it. What's the point of packing a sword like that if you aren't even gonna use it?
That's a good point. You know, I do like the detail on the rebellion that Dante has. I mean, it looks a lot better than 3, but I mean, obviously that was a PS2 game for the 3rd game. So, anyway, Red Queen combo A. 4 quick slashes, depending on the timing and number of triangles presses, you can unleash a variety of devastating combos. Alright. Oh, well, I guess I can't air hike. Oh well. Let's see, High Roller. Blast enemies into the air with an upward strike. Perform powerful techniques by using various commands. At this point, he's just taunting me. He's not even trying. Oh, okay. Stinger. Oh. Oh no, the sword.
You got a trick up your sleeve. I thought the cat had your tongue. If it's a trick you're looking for.
Yeah, I know you can use High Roller in the beginning. But I'm just kind of going through what the tutorial says. Whoa. I gotta say, he just had this power for like barely a minute and he's able to do things like that.
I want to wrap this show up before the cavalry arrives.
And, you know, he doesn't even question the fact that he has a demonic arm all of a sudden. I don't know, it just seems kind of rushed to me. Buster, you can grab an enemy with the Devil Bringer and toss them away like a cheap toy. Depending on your enemy, the throw will vary. Yeah, so here's the new thing with Nero's having the Devil Bringer, like a demonic arm that allows you to do various techniques. And wait, no, my question that's still on my mind is how exactly did his arm get damaged to the point where he has a demonic arm? I mean, it's never really explained in the game, actually. I mean, I think they might have referenced it in the, I think it was like that graphic novel or whatever it was. I know there was a novel for this game to kind of explain a little bit of the origins of this game. But in a way, it's also kind of a retelling of this game in general. I never read it, but yeah. I mean, I kind of would.
I'll have to take you down a couple notches. Whatever you say, kid.
Alright. Actual boss mode time. And that's a good way to start off. Getting shot. Oh man, I'm a little rusty. Well, try to do a charge shot. I gotta say, in general, Dante is a little bit more tricky than like the Virgil fights from the third game, because at least he actually avoids attacks. Oh, trying to bait him. Oh, he avoided the explosion. Come on, break. Okay. I mean, I like that clash between him and Dante. It's pretty cool. Oh. So much power. No. That's gotta be like the third time Dante's been impaled by his own sword. No, actually, scratch that, 4 times, because it happened twice in the first game.
I would even go as far as to say that I underestimated your abilities. You aren't human, are you?
He asks, "You're not human." Even after all that, he didn't realize he's not human. Hey, not a single mark on him. I guess demons can heal that quickly.
Though I suspect you carry something different from the others. What are you talking about? You will come to learn the meaning soon enough. But business beckons. Hey! Adios, kid.
Yeah, I mean that's what I heard too about Nero's arm. That he got attacked, but doesn't really explain much though. A rank. Yeah, you know, for mission clearing, it's a little bit more simplified compared to the last 2 games. You got clear time, stylish points, orbs found. Yeah, so that's really all you need to worry about. And then of course got bonuses and penalties. Bonuses would be like no items, no damage. Penalties would be like using continues, using what was that? Using continues, using super characters, enemy level down, like they start getting weaker if we keep continuing. Yeah, so it's I mean, it's a little bit more simplified, and I think it's a little bit easier to try to get S ranks. I mean, I managed to get S ranks on all the difficulty modes, surprisingly. What was it? Japanese Dante, so sounds funny. I never played this game using Japanese voiceovers. I could. Maybe one of these days. Next mission. So much destruction.
You brought this here for me?
Krita requested. She yearns for your touch.
Thanks. This blade's the best battle companion a swordsman could wish for.
Hey, you know, the gift is still intact even after all that carnage.
Fortuna Castle, huh?
That's what the witnesses said.
Guy just came from hell.
And there we have the classic Red Queen.
Just so lightly in a time of crisis? You must capture him.
Trust me, I'll get it done.
Please be careful. You still haven't recovered.
There's no time, and duty calls.
Cute.
Can't pass on an emergency.
I must return to headquarters and report.
How was the Red Queen even created? That I have no idea. I mean, it's just something they have, I guess. Oh no. That generic human being has been killed. You know, I love how they I love how they hit all their faces with hoods, so they can't even, so they don't have to render any facial features.
Fredo, take care of Kitty. I got this.
We must evacuate the residents back to headquarters. Report back as soon as you can, and be careful. I got it already. Gideon, run! Go with the others!
Oh no, not the kid.
Go! Get out of here!
Nero!
Not so fast.
Alright. Time to bring out the demon skills. Go. All this kind of reminds me of the early trailers that they have in this game. And I'm talking about the original Devil May Cry 4.
This baby sure can't pack a punch.
Mission 2. La Porta del... I don't even know how to pronounce some of these mission names. It's all in, like, French. Why? Head for Fortuna Castle. Map screen. Yeah, map screen. Just shows your general location. Which... I mean, it's hard to really... You have to really try to get yourself lost in this game, honestly. It's... I mean, I hate to say it's linear, but it is to the point where you don't really need the map. You can if you need to, but it's just there if you need it. Lock on. Yeah, of course, standard lock on. You can change on the enemy targets. See, I'm trying to... There you go. Ooh, so many enemies already. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is Legendary Dark Knight. You get so many enemies at once. I mean, at least luckily they're not like... You know, Dante Must Die mode difficult. I'd say difficulty-wise, this is about maybe the same as, I guess some Sparta difficulty. Oh, you broke my combo. And you also broke my combo. Investigate. Press circle or X to examine suspicious looking areas. Yeah. Yeah, this all just reminds me of the early demo that I played. Of course, weirdly though, the demo was on a time limit. That's kind of how it was, actually. I mean, because he had like I think he had like 10 minutes to go through this entire scenario here. In fact, I could probably still actually... I can't get the other gold orb. Yeah, I could probably still open up the demo. Ooh, so fast. I kind of forgot how turbo mode really feels. It's been a while. I mean, pretty much it gives you an extra 20% in speed when it comes to anything. I mean, I guess it's good if you try to speed run through this game. Sealed doors. During a mission, specific areas may become sealed upon entry. Red seals are broken by defeating all the enemies in the area. Blue seals are broken by solving a puzzle located within the area. Ow. Oh, so many. Oh. Man, so many enemies in this small area. Need to rev it up. Smoking sick style. Woo, okay. There's so much. Okay, you know, I'm kind of glad I don't have to deal with the, I am kind of glad I don't have to deal with the, the enemies, the devil-triggered enemies anymore. Because it kind of gets, it kind of get annoying after a while. Alright. Camera, use the right stick to control the camera position. The camera may be fixed at times. Can't get any more of that. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell indeed. Yeah, so Nero is able to actually absorb certain demonic skills through his arm. Of course, that first one, I can't really find the name. Evil Legacy, that's what it was. A crystal holding the power of an ancient evil. It has the ability to awaken a new power within. And with that, you got the Hellbound ability. Lock onto a Grim Grip while standing on the Continuum pad. Then press circle, snatch to grab hold of a Grim Grip, and bound across an area like a bat out of hell. To engage a distant Grim Grip, you must activate it by stepping upon the blue Continuum pad. There are also some Grim Grips that can be engaged without the use of a Continuum pad. Yeah, pretty much allowing you to give you the snatch ability along with the Hellbound stuff. I swear, it just seems so fast for me doing this. I mean, turbo mode is on, so I just got to get used to it because it just feels so fast for me. I have not used the turbo mode in quite some time, so. Secret missions. Examining certain areas within a stage can reveal the existence of secret missions. Completing a secret mission is rewarded with variety of riches, and failure is met merely with the chance to challenge the mission again. Remember, suspicious is the precipice of the enlightenment. Examine all the fix your interests. Okay, so pretty much just secret missions are in the area, so you can use them to enter them kind of like Devil May Cry 1 and 3. You know, basically just mini challenges to accomplish, and you're rewarded with like a piece of the blue orb fragment. Well, I mean, I don't really need to do them since I already have all the blue orbs. And actually, the weird thing is when it comes to the secret missions, is that the game it kind of carries over any completed secret missions to other game modes. You know, I mean, besides the Nero Dante, you can also go through the Virgil and then Lady of Trish. The game mode, yeah, you can. It carries out any of the finished secret missions onto those modes as well. So, although I highly recommend just finishing up on Nero and Dante, since really that's the only. Some of the missions you can only really accomplish them through. You can only beat them through Nero and Dante, unfortunately. So you can't really go through all the secret missions like as Virgil or as Lady and Trish. Kind of a downer, really. I mean, you kind of thought they would probably alter them in some way so you can just get all of them. Oh, it had to land on top of me, didn't it? Well, because this is kind of similar to Legendary Son of Sparta difficulty, the enemy placement is different. Snatch. Extend the Devilbringer to grab a distant enemy and bring them to their reckoning. Yeah. Trying to get the Mephistos here. So, many. Oh, just ruin it for me. Max Act. Trying to do Max Act is a little bit difficult. You had to get perfect on your timing. And, well, I mean, I guess you could make it easier on yourself if you played Super Nero, since he always has Max Act active for every attack. Yeah, although it kind of gets a little annoying because hearing all the sound effects going through the controller every time you attack. Exceed. Press the L2 to activate the Red Queen's fuel injection system, igniting a special propellant along the blade that propels the next attack to new heights of power. The EX gauge allows the maximum of 3 levels of power. Yeah, so pretty much allowing you to charge the sword. Yeah, pretty much allowing you to kind of charge up the sword, kind of deal more damage. But again, it just depends on your timing. Oh, messed me up again. I just keep trying to do charge shots in between. Anything to really help me out at this point. Oh, of course, it'll land on top of me. There's so many. Oh, jackpot. Okay. How was it? Devil May Watch. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, of course we have the this red crystals where you can actually keep attacking it to get red orbs. And at least luckily they do keep respawning every time you come back to a mission, as opposed to like the other games where it's just a one-time thing. Okay. Well, so we have to get across to this bridge right here. The man in the red coat headed off towards the coast. To get there, you're going to have to lower the drawbridge. Okay, so off to this little spot. I sense a trap. Stylish rank. During battles, your stylish rank, which grades your fighting skills, is displayed. Your stylish rank increases as you string together magnificent attacks, but it decreases if you are hit or if your attacks are interrupted. There are 7 ranks from D to triple S. By increasing your stylish rank, you can receive more proud souls after clearing missions. Yeah, so pretty much try to get a high stylish rank if you can. Ooh, so many. Charge, charge. Woo! It's getting insane. Keep charging. Go exceed. So there's gotta be at least like, what, 50 enemies on the screen? Is that what it feels like? Yeah, so that's the thing when it comes to Legendary Dark Knight. You're just facing swarms and swarms of enemies. It's Kind of like playing Dynasty Warriors. Overtime. It's just fun doing all that. Charge. Charge. One more time. It's kind of insane because considering there was only supposed to be like what, 3 enemies in normal play. Yeah, so that's our signature striking stone for this game. Oh man, these controls look so complicated. Okay. I mean, he could have tried pulling the lever, I'm just saying. Instead of having to destroy the hell out of that machine. Okay, so getting close to taunt. Press the touchpad to taunt, but be warned that the effect of the taunt varies depending on the foe. Well, I think it really also depends on your style, not really the enemy. Oh, trying to do a dropkick. Yeah, the weird thing is, if you try to taunt while running, you can actually perform a dropkick maneuver. Doesn't really do much damage, it's just more for a weird gimmick than anything else. Oh. It's hard trying to get perfects on that, but okay. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, I did get all the blue orbs already. Of course, like the max you get is just 20. I guess gauge, if you want to call them, for your health. 20 divisions, whatever. I mean, pretty much you just get 2 full bars of health, like every Devil May Cry game. Okay, so you got these things here. These are kind of like the striking statues, like in Devil May Cry 3, where you have to try to get the ranks up. Divinity statue. By trading red orbs or proud souls, you can obtain new items or skills. But yeah, well, I mean, you can only use red orbs for items, and you can only use proud souls for skills. I don't know why they bothered doing a double currency like that, but it's just how it is. Secret missions are so crazy. I mean, some of them, yes, but I'd say for the most part, they're just standard secret missions I've seen before.
Let me guess. More demons.
Oh, well, how did you know? Oh, probably one of my favorite bosses.
Fire's bad for the complexion. I burn easily. Never tan.
Trying to do witty remarks, kind of like how Dante was in the third game.
Want to make it another 2000?
Alright, going up against Burial. Alright, charge. I'm gonna just probably try to use double trigger a little bit to just see if I can speed through this. Table hopper. Okay, and the thing is, I'm trying to get him stunned a little bit. Oh, well, try to get him stunned. Woo, okay. Insane. Oh, okay. He has similar attacks, kind of like how Phantom was in the first game. Okay.
Don't ask. Damn thing drives me crazy, though.
You are just like he was.
And he would be...
He's just like he was. I mean, why we're playing the pronoun game? Give me a name here. I mean, he's referring to Dante, he's referring to Sparta. I'm gonna take a hint, he's probably referring to Sparta. Well, so much for trying to save the town. I mean, thank God no one was living there, right? S. And perfect guess. And I really wasn't even trying. Okay. I mean, that's nice. I know it kind of sucks that you don't really keep the S rank stats for the total ranking menu. They only keep it for Human, Devil Hunter, Son of Sparta, and Dante Must Die. Although that is one of the trophies, though, trying to get S ranks on all the missions in Legendary Dark Knight. Mission 3, the White Wings, search for Tuna Castle. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't really use too much on the, I really don't use too much on the guns, unfortunately, because in my opinion, I think the guns are a little bit weak compared to the other games. I mean, for the most part, like, I just don't use them normally. I just kind of go for, I just mostly go for their charge shots. Ugh, so much shrouded. I can't see. Can't even target the right one. Okay. Well, I gotta say, a odd weather change. We just went from like a normal afternoon setting to a snowy blizzard. Well, I think from what I've heard, I think it's that the weather changes are because of the demon gates that are around the city. Which, you know, it kind of makes me wonder though, then how long does this game technically take place? Because in every Devil May Cry game, it always starts off in like the late afternoon and then it just ends in the early morning hours. That's how it's always been. So I don't know what about here though. It just seems like it just takes place in a matter of hours, maybe. I mean, for all I know, it could be a full 24 hours, but I kind of doubt that. Ugh. Ah, well, we have frosts. Yeah, the same frost from the first game. Although, I would say though I wouldn't say they're not as deadly though compared to how they were in the first game. And there's so many of them. Oh man. Okay. Never mind, they are deadly. Well, maybe because I'm facing a group of them. Oof. Man. This is getting insane. Oh man. Alright, just go down. Okay. That was a little bit challenging. Trying to get some green orbs here. Okay. Well, I guess that'll have to do for now. Welcome to Fortuna Castle. Oh, well, this is different. Yeah. I mean, clearly for sex appeal here. I mean, why else would he do the camera angles like this?
I owe you thanks.
You're from the Order? I've never seen you before.
I'm new. Gloria.
Gloria.
You're Nero, right? I've heard rumors.
Hasn't everyone?
Quite a few, in fact, and none too flattering.
So, what's the deal? Where are they coming from?
It's strange. No matter the number you kill, more will come.
Then I'll leave that chore to you. I've got some personal slaying to take care of.
I'll join with the others. We'll take care of them. May the Savior be with you on your journey.
Seems to be the key motto for the Order.
Savior.
Alright. Time to actually get inside the castle. Oh, so many. Well, there's like so many things to do here. Alright, so at this point, it simply there's a lot of ways to go about this, but unfortunately everything's blocked off, so I only have one entrance. Oh. Yep. I don't know why they make the X the I don't know why they make the X the examine button as well. They should have just kept it as a circle. Okay. Still more. Okay, I thought I got through all of them. Alright. Let's see. Obviously, I need to get through there. Obviously. Of course, the thing is, I need to get a certain power. Because unfortunately, our powers are... Some of the powers... Well, unfortunately, some of the powers you lose every time you go through the game. And, I mean, I understand that, because if you had all your powers to begin with, then you'd be, like, breezing through this game and skipping through most of the stuff. I mean, like, you keep, like, some of them, like the snatch ability, the item seek ability, the shield. So glad to have the speed boost ability. And I don't have to actually be in Devil Trigger to use it. Torture chamber. Alright. Ooh, so many swords. It's like a whole swarm of these flying swords. Oh. I mean, at least it's easy to get an S rank with all these enemies. Woo! It's getting intense. Just try to get through explosions if I can. Oh! There goes my combo. Alright. Cracks run through the fragile floor. If something falls on it, it's liable to crumble. Yeah. Obviously there's something there, but we can't do much now. Of course. Have a little bit of a puzzle here. Okay, across, across, across. These disappear after a while. All right. Okay, so Keep going. Oop. I was trying to... Well, unfortunately the touchpad, if you touch the right side of the touchpad, it activates the status menu, but I'm trying to hit the left side. I could have done I was trying to do a drop kick. But I don't know. It's there, but honestly, I kind of forget about it half the time. Oh, of course, get a red one. By your hand, you cannot break our class. The power lies in another's grasp. Yeah, so they have some of the stuff for the, you know, the Dante switch already in place. So, I mean, in a way, it kind of teases you because you can't get it now. Run, run! And that's good. We got rid of the blue barrier. The gallery. I kind of missed the flux attack from the third game. You kind of have it with Nero, kind of, but it's just very weak. Well, and the fact that you can't really even charge it. Yeah, so many attacks. I can't target the right one. All right. There's a little gallery here. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, that's obviously this is here. It's just concept art they just threw in. No, seriously, some of this is just concept art they just made as actual in-game assets. So. Oh, so many books. If you're talking about Dante as a bookworm, I don't see it. The only thing I ever see Dante read is probably magazines. Fashion magazines, maybe.
So, you after this guy too, or just here to catch some demons?
Of course, this is the first time this is the first time you technically will meet the Angelo Blancos.
Silent type, huh? Well, that's annoying. Much for friendly banter. You wanna fight? Then come on.
Ooh, so many. Ah. Hey, oh, come on. So many. It's such a small place to do this. I'm trying. I keep getting counterattacked.
Demon had possessed the Order's armor. That's not a good sign.
Hey, well, that room just conveniently opens. Yeah, so here's a new power we get. Anima Mercury, an artificial soul made using alchemy, breathes life into the inanimate. SSB. Well, actually, that would still give me an S rank. Okay. Again, I'm not even trying for S ranks. I'm just playing the game. Mission 4, Cold-Blooded. Use your newly earned powers to gather the 4 gyro blades. Or Euros. Whoever knows how to pronounce these. Okay, so with the new power that we have, we can actually activate the gyros. A gyro blade. Make a gyro blade slide across the ground by hitting it with the buster. By using the power of the Anima Mercury, you can move the gyro blades. Moving gyro blades can destroy objects or damage enemies they collide with. By striking the gyro blade with your sword before moving it with the buster, you can build up energy and release a huge destructive force. Yeah. So, pretty much activated by hitting it. And then of course just trying to break the door. I mean, having the Anima Mercury for the gyro blades, it's a pretty neat idea, but unfortunately it only lasts in this area anyway. Actually, since I now have that, what I'm going to do is build up the energy. And just keep... I'm just trying to build up energy and keep using this thing to attack. Trying to attack, anyway. I'm trying to attack. Okay, at least that's most of it. All right. Anima Mercury is in harmony with the blue coffin. The coffin must be summoning a gyro blade. Well, I mean it. Well, I mean the thing is, yes, it is summoning the gyro blade, but the problem is Yeah, the problem is I get this little thing here. The seal is quite peculiar. The magical power within is palatable. But there is no hope of controlling it. Yeah, so I can't really do anything with this as of yet. But for right now, I need to go back and I can now activate the gyro blades here. And Mercury's reacting to in an unknown manner. It seems like the 4 gyro blades in this room are in harmony with the magical power lying beyond the seal. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get these gyro blades active. And actually, I don't really think I need to do that now because... Well, I mean, that's the thing. I don't really think I need to do that now. Let's see. I think what I need to go is here. And of course another gauntlet of enemies. I'm trying to attack that thing. Oh man. The problem is these things can go through walls. Attack, attack. I'm trying to unveil the shroud. Okay. I need more health though. Actually, I need to activate this gyro. I need this in order to block the fireball attacks. Really? And of course that's another secret mission right there. Oh, okay. Oh. No, not this guy. Ooh, boy. Well, okay, you know, the Blitz, I hate the Blitz, it's like the worst enemy in this game. But luckily, well, the Blitz can't see from what it said. It can't see, it just detects any nearby enemy and attacks it, friend or foe. So in this case, the Blitz can technically help me a little bit. Oh God. I'm getting bombarded. There's so many. Oh, good. More green orbs. Can't even see. Oh man, just a little bit forward. Oh, of course now that thing is attacking me. Huh. Granted, I should have just used the gyro to begin with. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that. Oh, no. He's going to berserk mode. Oh, man. Right. Oh, not again. Try to position one of them here. Well, actually, I'm going to need to get the other one. Probably should have destroyed it before doing this, but oh well. If only I can attack both of them at the same time, but unfortunately I can't. Something from my PlayStation community. Okay. Three statues upon the sleigh are glittering brilliantly. Okay. Yeah, one more to get. Right, puzzle solved. I sense another boss. Well, yeah, this seems kind of slightly erotic.
Blizzard must be these demons.
Okay, well. Okay, so your first thought would probably be these demons are the ones causing this blizzard, and you just gotta defeat them. I mean, that's your first thought, anyway. Whoa.
So this is what you really look like. Cut me some slack. I'm just not big on toes.
So we got a giant frog, pretty much.
I'll finish this quickly. It's gonna scar me for life.
Alright, so here's our true boss, which I believe his name is Bale. Yeah, so pretty much a giant ice frog. That's the best way to put it. Oh. Gotta be here somewhere, right? He's still hiding. Well, just keep rinsing and repeating at this, I guess, so, oh, now he's throwing ice shards on me. Well, okay. I was trying to go for a buster attack, but oh well.
That's exactly what I think.
Yeah.
Come on, it's just nasty. Wait, did he say brothers?
Brothers, as in more than one.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, of course, those are different ones, technically.
We're closed.
Rusalka Corpse, part of the dangling feeler used by the Demon Bale. Those who take it up will find a new source of power. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, pretty much with that, the Rusalka Corpse, it just allows you to find hidden things, you know, like finding secret missions, finding items, hidden stashes of red orbs. So I mean, I guess it's pretty good if you're trying to find certain things. Right. Let's see, mission 5. Trisagion, obtain the winged talisman. Okay. Well, here's we get introduced to the Mephistos. Ew. Alright. Just try to grab them. Alright, there's so much more. Oh man. Can't even target the right one. Come on, get the right one. Oh, blade attack. Oh, so many Mephistos. Auto Surge, that's what it was called. After obtaining the Rusalka Corpse, entering certain areas will cause the Doublebringer to be tinged with glowing light. When this light is visible, succumb to its call and search for nearby items or secret missions. Well, of course, I don't really need to use the auto search ability anymore. Alright. I guess this means we're going down. And of course that's our new item that we need to get. I gotta say, so many new items in such a short amount of time. I mean, think about it. Besides getting our Double Bringer, we had the Evil Legacy, we've had the Anima Mercury, and we just got the Resulta Corpse, and now we're gonna get the Winged Talisman. And this is only Mission 5. Alright. So many of the scarecrows. I'm coming to wonder what's better, the scarecrows or the hell demons from the third game. I mean, I say that hell demons were, but they put up more of a fight, I guess. But scarecrows aren't too bad. Well, actually, the scarecrows kind of slightly remind me of the marionettes from the first game. Wing Talisman. The talisman made of crystallized angel wing. It can stimulate a divine response and specific equipment. Alright, so pretty much with the... Yeah, so with the Wing Talisman, we can use it to jump up across these platforms. Ah. We got DMC4, but not the special edition. Ah. Well, I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't go for the special edition, but I mean, you're not really missing too much, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's great to play as the new characters, but that's pretty much what this is, just more characters to play as. Oh, wow. Man, so many. Charge, charge. Wait, is there a blitz here? Oh man. And there's so many of the assaults, which in no way are the blades from the first game or second game. Even though they're blatantly just a rip-off of them. So, oh god, I didn't even see it. Thank you, camera angles. 4 games into it, and that's still somewhat of a problem. Wing Talisman is vibrating. It must be reacting to something in this room. Yeah. Oh, well, this conveniently doesn't seem stable at all. Don't yawn at me. Oh, look at that, a hidden passageway. Yeah. Meanwhile, in some random location, ugh, he's being possessed. Oh, hey, Major David. Well, surprisingly, like gunshot to the face managed to heal itself.
My men are currently in pursuit of Dante. It is only a matter of time before his location is revealed.
He came to us. It was fortunate I was able to participate in the Ascension ceremony.
His Holiness! You look magnificent. You sent that cocky kid Nero to find Dante?
You question my command.
Yes!
So this is part of the plan.
Should he stumble upon my research facility?
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Why, you...
Crater,
Yes, Your Holiness.
gather everyone. I must ease their minds on this matter.
Of course.
I sense a disagreement between Kratos and Agnes. What a surprise, another S rank. It's almost like I'm not even trying at this point. Alright, Mission 6, Resurrection. Release the true power that resides within. Alright, the underground laboratory. Like kicking it was gonna do anything. Well, actually, very similar to Devil May Cry 3. Ooh. Well, I kind of forgot the name of these enemies, but these ones are kind of a little bit annoying since they can go through everything. Of course, there's the Mega Scarecrows as well. Oh, nah. Wish I could dodge in midair. Wow, so many. The blades don't help as well, man. Okay, cat. Stop purring. Thank you. I still don't think they're as annoying as the Blitz. But they're just right up there. Okay. Well, here's the kind of one of the worst gimmicks to throw in this game. An actual board game. I know, I do admit this, at least they did a good job replicating the outfit. At least they didn't just win with the standard outfit for the, you know, the token. Considering life and death in this hell, we're the ones who weave that spell. If moving forward is what you intend, then guiding your other self to the door is what we recommend. And now your fate we decide, strike us or progress will be denied. Why did it have to rhyme? Okay, so essentially I gotta move my piece all the way to the very end. See, well, if you land on a blue spot, you get mostly just red orbs bonuses. If you get a yellow, it just teleports you to the next yellow spot. The purple... Well, okay, the red is like a regular battle, and then the purple is like a more harder battle to go through. Let's see. I could potentially get through this without having to go through a single fight. I just need to time this right. Just need a 2. Well, the best bet is to use your double bringer since it will always land on the number. Yeah, I'm just trying to count it out. Because at least the die always goes into a pattern, it doesn't just randomly shuffle numbers. You who grasp the die with devilish hand, your fate is sealed by the die's command. No matter what fortune you hope to receive, with your devilish touch unknown fate, the die will weave. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. It's raining orbs. If you're lucky, you could probably get the big ones. Okay, what I need? 2. see. What was that? Okay. Are you doing a shout out, huh? One, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay, need 1. All right, and need 5. Okay. It just really slows down the pace having to do this die game. Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, I don't know what went through the development process to include this here. And it's sad to say I have to do that 2 more times. Oh, well, kind of. Okay. Ah. Oh, doesn't that sword look somewhat familiar?
So,
And yet, actually, that kind of brings up so many questions.
just as I'd expected.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Agnes,
Hi, Agnes.
working in secrecy. Very few are privy to my existence.
Funny to figure an order official out for a stroll in a hellhole kind of place like this.
Hellhole? Watch your words!
Just as foul-mouthed as I had heard that was true. As with the new ones concerning your demise.
Don't you think that's a little harsh? Killing me because of the way I talk? Great.
Well, I sense a boss fight.
More demons.
This.
Actually, no, this game in general has so many boss fights. Which, well, I mean, I'm all in for boss fights every now and then, but I think this game, I think it kind of goes overboard in boss fights, because out of the 20 missions, I think 16 of them are actual boss fights. Yeah, I think, yeah, 16 missions out of 20, there are boss fights. Which kind of gets a little bit intense every once in a while. Alright. So, what we need to do is need to break the, break through the glass, honestly, so we just gotta keep throwing the swords. Just gotta keep throwing the swords onto the glass. Oh, I was trying not to get hit. Well, you can also technically attack the glass directly. I mean, it's not really as effective, but you can. Let's do it again. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this is a hard fight, right? I'm trying to attack. Oh, God. Ugh, man. I'm trying not to land on it, but it just keeps happening. I can't seem to grab the swords. He's like doing it every like 5 seconds. Come on, just grab the sword. Okay, that was a little bit longer than it needed to.
That's the power. How can it be?
Look who's talking, jackass. Answer my question. What the hell's going on?
Quick, kill him. Kill him now. He's obviously evil, man.
Did you even hear me?
Huh.
It has only been a few years since I became
Actually, not only evil, I say he's creepy.
Could we isolate and bind demonic power? It could enable us to conquer the world. And that is the wish of His Holiness.
What a crock. And you may as well ditch the efforts, pal, because His Holiness is dead.
But His Holiness has been born as an angel.
An angel.
And soon,
Oh, so we're not dealing with demons, we're dealing with angels, I see. Oh.
see what just a small fraction of my research has yielded. Look how beautiful this white armor stands. You have no idea the hardship to make just one armor come to life.
So I guess he's the one who's technically researched and created most of these
Countless demons
demon monstrosities, I guess. Or is anything Order of the Sword related?
was almost an insurmountable task.
Summoning. So was you who made the gate.
Yes, the Hell Gate. I created it merely as a reference and substitution for the real gate, but after utilizing an extremely powerful devil's arm. It proved sufficient.
What the hell are you talking about?
You should rest.
Oh. Man, so many people getting stabbed today.
Soon, you shall be my next subject of experimentation, so that I can learn a little something from you. And that arm.
Never.
You know, I'm just saying, it would be nice to see some visible wounds. But I don't know, maybe that'd be too graphic, maybe? Unleashing his demonic power. Holy hell. Oh, if that's what Agnes really looks like, well...
How? Not even I could succeed in restoring it!
Doesn't that seem somewhat familiar? I think he's going mad with power. Kind of like some other individual.
Get back to headquarters. If what Agnes said is true, Kratos must have known something.
Yamato, sword imbued with tremendous magic. It unleashes the latent power within Nero. So with the Yamato, you get to use your Devil trigger. L1 to release the demonic energy within Yamato and unleash the Devil in Nero. You must have at least 3 levels of power within your Devil trigger gauge to transform, and using this energy will deplete your gauge as a result. Yeah, so we managed to get our hands on the legendary sword, Yamato. Although, I mean, it kind of brings up so many questions. Like, for one thing, how in the world did they order the sword, manage to get their hands on the sword itself? And then second, I thought the sword kind of belonged to Virgil, so unless somehow the sword managed to reappear in the human world from the demon world, I don't really know. And then also, I didn't also, why is it, why is it now? It was only reacting to Nero in general, but... Well, okay, maybe that last question, you kind of figure out it's near the end. Well, the game doesn't really tell you, but it's been confirmed by Capcom that Nero is related to the Sparta family. I mean, spoiler alerts, Nero is Virgil's son. Even though it's not technically stated in the game itself, it is confirmed by Capcom. So, I mean, it would be kind of... It would make sense for him to get the sword and restore it somehow through his demonic power. But then again, it still doesn't really tell me much about Nero's origins, Nero's backstory. Like, we're just supposed to just buy it at this point. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, come on. I'm trying to grab these guys here. It's kind of where all of a sudden we're getting a lot of the sealed rooms. Oh, come on. I was trying to grab him. Go, Buster. Keep going. Oh, so many. Oh, God, I can't even see what I am. Go charge. I'm trying to charge. Man. Well, if they crash into me, that'd be nice. Oh, man. I'm going back up. Alright, so at least we got the water, well, the bridge open, past the waterfall. That's where we need to go next. Speed boost. Keep running, keep running. I'm trying to avoid all the frost. I see another star up there, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Okay. Well, so much for going back. The forest entrance.
A forest?
We went from a snowy environment to a bright morning day. These weather changes don't make any sense to me.
Sorry, kid. This is gonna have to wait.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see him again soon.
How much could he really know?
Let's see. Yep. So far, still getting S ranks. Keep going. Oh, all right. Well, mission 7.
And that's the situation so far.
You knew it all along!
How dare you raise your voice in the presence of His Holiness?
That arrogant kid possesses demonic power!
Absurd.
Absurd! Don't play me a fool! Is he not your subordinate? He resurrected Yamato!
His subordinate. Well, I mean, technically, Kratos was the one who trained Nero.
Yes, Your Holiness.
And in a way, I mean, Nero is pretty much an orphan at this point, so... I mean, he kind of sees Kratos... I guess, to him, Kratos was kind of like a older brother to him.
Track Dante.
I will find Dante.
You can guarantee his capture then?
Absolutely. It's good to see Your Holiness has recovered.
Is she reliable?
She once brought us the sword Sparta, and hastened
The Sparta sword. It seems like they're having all the swords together at once.
To us all.
which will only concern us should a situation arise. As for her identity, I have already investigated. Now, Credo, find us Nero and Yamato and bring them back to me.
As you wish, Your Holiness.
That menace, Nero, appears to be quite close to Kratos' sister, Kyrie. More than once, he called out her name.
Well, that piece of information is not going to be backfired or used for anything. Okay. Mission 7, the She-Viper. Proceed through the Forests of Ruin. Alright. Well, I guess this is one of more... I guess this is one of more the interesting missions. Secret mission right there, but I'm gonna bother with that. Alright, streak. Oh, so many. But I'm not gonna deal with them now. Yeah, so this is a little bit different. Well, we have the Chimera Seeds, as you just saw, but if they latch onto any regular demon, the demons become chimeras. I think that's what they call them. Well, for this case, I got to be careful because the blades can do damage. Ah. Oh man, interrupted my attack again. Oh, Jesus. So many chimeras. I'm just trying to avoid getting hit. Wow, I can't even see where I'm at. Alright. Try taunting a little bit. Luckily I can taunt to build up my double trigger gauge like usual. Ah. Oh, that helps. I see. Well, I need to get to the headquarters of the Order of the Sword, but that path is being blocked by the weeds, the vines. So we're gonna try to take an alternate route. Ruined Valley. Alright. Well, I gotta get across platforms. Well, I gotta try to get across platforms without getting hit. Okay. I mean, that wasn't tricky, right? Let's see. I think I need to go this way. Path blocked. Well, so we have all these chimera seeds. Well, it would be nice if I don't get attacked. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is gonna be a long fight. Man. There's so many. I'm not gonna last much longer if I keep getting hit. I just gotta keep avoiding everything. Ugh. Okay. That was kind of tough. Again, need to use the Anima Mercury. What if I can aim it right? That'd be nice. I was like, where did it go? Why is it up there? Alright, so I just need to open this gate up so I can get across. Back again at the Ruined Valley. Something's not right. Well, good thing he managed to dodge that. Running. Alright. I didn't have to do that, but I kind of wanted to. Den of the She-Viper. Wow, look at that, another Hellgate. Which can only mean another boss fight.
Sorry, but having you around is more than enough.
Your insignificant insults have no effect on me, though I will tell you.
Oh, I kind of thought they would. Alright, so say hello to Echidna. Come on. Yep, keep revving up the sword. I mean, that did a pretty good amount of damage already. Going into her golden form. Well, I gotta admit, she's pretty fast. I think this was kind of a problem. I was trying to do hell and hell difficulty. Which, I mean, that's a... By the way, that is a new mode they had it for this game for, well, the original and the special edition. Essentially, you still take one... You still die after one hit, but the enemies have, like, normal health. So it's... For those who really want a good challenge.
Don't even think about it.
Trying to escape, huh? Oh, don't worry, she'll be back.
Hey, don't step up if you're not gonna put up a decent fight. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to litter?
Another new power activated. The Sephirotic fruit, one of Echidna's seeds. This fruit of her womb holds the power to bind together demonic plants. That binds together demonic plants. It seems as though the Sephirotic fruit is in harmony with that strange tree. Yeah, so with the fruit, I can now destroy the plants, pretty much. Which, I'm kind of wondering, couldn't I just shot down the plants to begin with? I mean, even with all my demonic power, I should have been able to done something, right? Alright, keep going. I mean, I'm not going to be able to finish up the entire game in this session, but probably try to get about halfway, roughly. Profession of faith, embrace the light to escape the forest. Alright, so really all I'm having to do is just, well, escape past the forest and head to the headquarters, which is there in the background. Alright, so we're pretty much circled around now. We're back to where we started. Have to go back here. Okay, well, here's where we get introduced to the assault enemies. Which, I mean, seriously, don't they look pretty much like the blades? I mean, they even attack kind of like the blades too, so I don't know why they didn't just call them blades. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time reusing enemies from earlier games. I mean, they did that with Devil May Cry 2. But maybe because of the fact that blades were technically in the first 2 games, they didn't want to do another repeat of that. Ooh. Not again. Ugh. Gotta get rid of the blitz. Oh, I can't even finish the combo. You have to ruin it for me. I mean, unfortunately, you don't get like any invincibility frames. Oh, that was close. All right. Okay, so yeah, so that's the path we need to take. Oh, I'm not going to be dealing with these guys. Well, the Lost Woods, I remember this. This is the gentle forest, yet those who treat her unkindly will fall into darkness. Those who do not wish for darkness should seek the light, for if not, all efforts will be in vain. Alright, so I think what I'm having to do yeah, so I guess from what I'm having to do, I'm having to find the right path. But, of course, it kind of gives you a vague message for the right path. Well, the thing is, if you keep messing up, it will reveal more of these tablets, giving you more clues as to which paths you need to take. But I believe it's... Well, at least from what I remembered anyway, it's always the opposite of where the shadows are pointing, so I'm pretty sure that's the case. So I mean, if they're pointing that way, I'm going this way. Well, if you fall into if you fall into that trap, then you're just having to face enemies, trying to restart and pick new paths over again. Oh, so many chimera seeds. Well, we finally made it to the headquarters. Okay.
That's a look you shoot your enemy. Okay. Well, then let me ask you this. What exactly is the Order after? And who the hell is Dante?
You do not demand answers from me! You possess the power of a demon.
I don't want to hurt you. I won't do that to Kyrie.
Hurt me?
He has to back down.
You too.
He's also an angel.
I have been chosen to take the next step in evolution. To become something far more than just human. I am an angel.
Wrong, Chrono. All that you become is a demon.
As captain of the Holy Knights, you are now under arrest. It is the wish of His Holiness.
Oh, well. You're against Angelo Credo. Turned into a demon. Or, oh sorry, an angel. Alright, well the problem is he has that giant shield which keeps blocking my attacks, but if I can just stun them... If I can stun the shield, that'd be nice. It's getting weaker. Oh. If I could try to... Yeah, I could technically try to counter that attack. Just a little bit more. There you go. Shield's down. Whew. Okay. Absorbing new power.
Not yet. I'm not finished. Your strength is increased.
Wait, Kyrie, is that what it looks like? He just fell. That's what happened.
No, wait. This isn't what you think.
Why? Why did you do this?
It was our intentions to protect you from the truth. Nero is a demon.
You son of a...
Nero!
Not to worry. I have no intentions of harming her. Yet.
Yet. That's the key word, yet.
Your attachment extends beyond friendship.
She has nothing to do with this. Let her go!
Agnus! How dare you use my sister? This is my fight, and I will finish it. Let her go.
His Holiness predicted your defeat, and so ordered that your sister be utilized.
What?
Okay.
If you want her, then come and get her.
Well, I guess this hunt became a rescue mission.
Her fate.
His Holiness. Use Kyrie.
Where is he taking her? Back to headquarters?
I'd assume so. Nero, we must set aside this battle until I find out the truth of this.
Aegis Shield. Shield once held by Kratos. Those who take it up will find a new source of power. Well, pretty much, yeah, I can use the hold ability. By bringing a captured enemy close to you, you can use that enemy as a shield against attacks. Only enemies that can be snatched can be used as shields. So, I mean, unfortunately, it's not like I can use Blitz as a shield, or any of the Giga Scarecrow. Well, actually, I think I can. Oh no, I got a C for orbs. And that still gives me an S rank. I think it just barely pushes me over the edge because I got this slight no item panel bonus. Well, mission 9 for you. Locate a captive Kyrie. Alright, so we were at the headquarters. Yeah, it looks pretty massive actually. Almost as massive as the 10-minute groove from the third game. Again, more of the Angelo Blancos. I don't know how the assaults managed to get through here. And of course, we were introduced to Angelo Alto. I think that's what it was. Pretty much the one that commands all the other white angels. Oh, of course, got so many more enemies. The problem is the angel bloggers keep blocking my attacks. Oh, come on. All right. Essentially having to go against the demons and angels at the same time. Well, this is where I need to be, but unfortunately, it's all covered in vines. Well, yep, bridge is stuck. And I guess the security system activated? Well, I mean, that's where I need to be next, but the lasers are blocking my path. Like, if only there was a way to slow them down. Oh, so getting stunned. Got so many swords. Ah, okay. That's nice. Almost done. Hooray! At least that opened it up. The Key of Chronos possesses a dense magical power needed to manipulate the very fabric of space and time. Chronos Slicer, the time suspension device being researched by the Order of the Source Technology Department. The device is incomplete and so will only remain active for a short time. One possession of the Key of Chronos, put a circle near the Chronos Slicer to slow the flow of time. I guess this is the only time-related... I mean, this is essentially the only time-related device you're going to get out of the game. You know, I mean, it's kind of similar to Quicksilver, kind of. It's just unfortunately you can't, like, use it for battles. Well, I'm going to have to travel up. Oh great, caged off. Oh great, fighting so many enemies in a small cage. What could go wrong? I am getting torn up here. All right. Gotta deal with more of these. Laser. Better trap. Oh, so many frosts now. Ah. Yeah, this is not the best spot to be fighting the frost. Thank God. Oh, I hate this one right here. And I got some assaults now. Ugh, stop yawning to me. Of course, more blitz. Trying to be careful with the lightning here. All right. Yeah, made it to the end. Yeah. Quit yawning, please. Oh, great.
So, you've come.
What have you done to Kyrie?
Why don't you check and find out? But don't expect me to be as easy on you as I was last time.
If I have to kill you to save Kyrie, let's roll.
Oh, Dark Keppa, hi. Oh, cheap attack. If I can just keep stunning him. Oh, come on. Stun. Go. Nice channel. Well, thanks. I try. Oh no. Dude, that was close. Somehow I dodged that. You play DMC3, huh? Yeah, I mean DMC3 is a pretty good game. I mean, I would say it was probably the best one in the entire series, in my opinion.
I think it's time to put you out of your misery.
Wait, that's Sanctus? He possessed an armor himself? Oh no, we're so close. Damn, so close.
You have indeed inherited Sparta's power.
Oh, poor Nero. He was so close. You subbed to my channel? Well, thanks. It means a lot, man. SSB. I've been getting a lot of those. Alright. You know, I kind of wish they would just keep accumulating the Proud Souls. Well, I mean, obviously, there's no point in me collecting Proud Souls, but it would just be nice just to keep stacking them on, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Well, okay, at least we destroy the plants. That's good. In our fit of rage. Yeah, that means the bridge is working. Mission 10, wrapped in glory and the ambitions of His Holiness. Okay, so we got the bridge lowered, so we need to make it all the way back down. Mephistos, once again. And of course we get introduced to this new one. I don't remember the name of this one, unfortunately. Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, I do play it on the PS4. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much have every Devil May Cry game now on the PS4. Oh, boy. Ah. Alright, come on. Just got keep going. Ah, of course he blocked my attack. I can't see what I'm even attacking. The shrouds. Oh my god, you kidding me? Finally. Okay, I gotta activate that. Away. Ah, found a way out. Guess more enemies. Well, I could just bypass all of this. I mean, at least luckily it wasn't a red curse door. Finally, making it across the bridge. And of course more of these lasers. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm really messing this up. Okay, I do have to admit, that was kind of a pain though to deal with for a secret mission, having to go through that without using the Chronos Slicer. Although I could use more health at this point, just saying. Any enemy wishes to give me health, that'd be nice. Or if I can actually see. Alright, thank you. Come on. Well, I can't dodge all those attacks, unfortunately. Oh, really? You have to get in my way? Come on, just a little bit more. What, still another one? I don't know how that scarecrow managed to avoid me. The key of Chronos is beginning to vibrate in resonance with the machine. You use the key of Chronos. And that's it. That's the only last time we ever used the key of Chronos. Kind of sad, actually. Running, avoiding attacks. Of course I was gonna get hit. No big surprise there. The winged talisman is beginning to vibrate in resonance with the machine. You use the winged talisman. Yeah, and that's the last time we used the winged talisman. So we're just giving away our stuff now. Oh boy, all these. Must charge. Where's a Chronos Slicer when I need it? Actually, where's a Gyro Slicer when I need it? Oh, right. Well, yeah, another secret mission, but I'm gonna deal with that.
What took you so long? You. What are you doing here? Get it. I don't have time for this. And neither do I. So I'll cut to the chase. I'm here for the sword.
Well, he's talking about Yamato.
It was originally my brother's. Return it to me.
Although he still doesn't question how the sword came to be in the human world again. Or why does the Order of the Sword want it? Or how does Nero possess the sword and use it?
Helpful hint. Take a tip from the elders.
Yes, take a tip from your uncle. Alright. Nero versus Dante, part 2. Or I guess, uncle versus nephew? Oh yeah, that's right, he has all the weapons. Oof, okay. Trying to dodge attacks. Oh. These combos are insane. Oh, now he's starting to use styles, huh? Oh. Go break, break. Oh. Oh, now he just keeps switching between all the styles. Oh, now he's using Royal Guard. Careful. Well, I gotta say, this... well, one of the hard trophies for this game was trying to get an S rank on all the boss fights. And, I mean, it was just very tough trying to do this with Dante. Or, I'm trying to beat Dante with an S rank. It's possible, but it's just, wow, it took way too long. Okay, I'm just trying to bust him or something. Thank you. More challenging fight than Virgil, I can say that. Whoops. Oh, Nero's good, but Dante's better.
You cooled off yet, kid? What's the matter? Why the glare?
You look as if you've just been playing me from the beginning.
Of course he was just playing you. I mean, if it was really serious, he would probably gotten the double trigger by now.
Was used to separate our world from the demons. I can't have something of that kind of power floating around now, can I? It's gotta stay in the family.
I need this.
Then keep it.
Just keep the sword after all that.
Now that you're calm and cool, get going. Hey! What's your name?
Nero. You're Dante, right? Not a bad name.
Neither is yours.
Gloria.
That regal look suits you.
I dress to impress.
Oh, well, it was just Trish in disguise this entire time.
Yeah, I figured he can bear the burden.
I know it's not my business, but this could get ugly.
Well, if the kid screws up, then I'll just have to kick his ass.
I guess that's how family works, right? Okay. Yep. Not bad. Alright, so I am, yeah, I think at this point I'm gonna probably call it, yeah, I'm almost been streaming for 3.5 hours at this point, but, yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to stop for time being and pick this up again a little bit later. Well, probably a couple of days before I actually get back to this, as, about having to do work and then also working on other videos for the time being. But yeah, but not a bad start to this, and you know, it's just been a while since I played Devil May Cry 4, and I'm kind of glad I'm getting to go through this once again. I mean, like I said beforehand, I had the original version on the PS3. Well, it was the collector's edition, which came with the game, the making of DVD, and it also came with the first volume of the anime. So, you know, I mean, it's been a while since I really touched it, so not too bad, considering, you know, considering it's, I wouldn't say it's the best game so far, but it's still pretty decent. Yeah, well, there's no save on this. It just auto-saves on its own, apparently. Okay, well, I guess that's pretty much it for the time being. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.